I don't want to look back and be like, oh, I wasted my time getting in arguments with other vegan YouTubers. Oh.
Coach Greg, and today I'm going over Nikocado Avocado. This guy is essentially a famous binge eater.
So I'm going through like this period of like questioning everything. And just like wanting to do better. That's what it really comes down to. I know what I've done wrong. I know what to do to make things better. Ooh. And I'm still gonna make videos. Here we go. So I'm still gonna show my life and try to be
right in here. Hey!
somewhat of positivity in this world, because
Yay!
if you make videos that make people happy and smile, then that itself in itself is really, really good.
You see it from all the freaking YouTubers, all the famous ones, everybody. No one's immune to it. I'm not even immune to it. I tried to do a 10,000 calorie popcorn eating challenge. How do you think that turned out? I'm not saying it's just a bad thing. I'm saying it's just society's obsessed with eating too much food. It's like food porn. We're crazy for it. The best people, Chris Bumstead's done it. David Lade's done it. Jeff Nippert, Stephanie Buttermore. Matt does fitness, does it every other freaking day, it seems. Natasha Ocean. That's how she started out and got famous from that. A lot of people start with that and then eventually they don't need to do it, or maybe they just throw it in randomly. But trust me, IFBB pros, non-pros, everyone is fascinated and they get so many views, so many people want to see it, so there's even more reason to keep doing it. But what I hate is the fake bingers, the fake eaters. They pretend they ate the 10,000 calories. They might have eaten it, but they didn't keep it down. Or they show you that they're eating it, but they don't finish it. The camera cuts away. They didn't actually eat what they're saying. But you think they did, and they're having their freaking amazing six-pack. Perry, who's this avocado guy, I think he's called avocado whatever it is, because he was vegan for the longest time, and he got freaking sick of it, and then he started eating burgers. This guy was vegan, he's no longer vegan, but what he's famous for is being a mukbanger. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Mukbanger, somebody who eats a whole crap shit ton of food for your viewing pleasure while looking like an idiot. Does that sum it up? I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Used to be mostly women, now a lot of men do it, and you see all these challenges. So people are obsessed with this, okay? So he was famous back then. He had a freaking parrot on his shoulder, which was pretty entertaining. I actually enjoyed the parrot. So he's a little bit dramatic. He talks a little emotional. He later got excessively emotional to the point of people being scared. Is there something wrong with this guy? The titles were a little bit clickbaity. Is he going to actually be alive in the future? Because he doesn't seem to be very happy at this current state. So people were worried, a lot worried. 3 or 4 years ago, he was starting to do these crazy eating challenges. He was in decent shape. He wasn't obese. He looked fairly healthy, at least on the outside. I'm not judging him for being healthy on the inside or not. I don't know how much he exercised. The guy wasn't obese. Then he started to do more of these eating challenge type videos, and the more views he got, the more he was encouraged to continue with this.
I already did it the first time and you guys loved it and you begged for more. So here I go. I'm doing it a second time, you guys.
It's very rewarding to get a lot of views on a video. You not only get the views and the comments, you also make a lot of money. If you make a lot of views, you can get a lot of YouTube ad revenue. You can make a living as a YouTuber if enough people watch your stuff, because you can put ads. People watch the ads and you get paid. You can make a decent amount of money if you have 2 million subscribers like this guy. He has way more subs than I do, okay? So this guy's extremely popular. He's not extremely good looking. He's not even moderately good looking. But if you watch the transformation of what's happened from his eating, this is what truly happens when you eat and you keep the food down and you're a legit eater like this. A couple years into his eating, he made a video about diabetes and kidney failure and how it was literally ruining his health. He's crying in the entire video. He's depressed, he's sad, he's like, oh my God, look what's happening to me. But he can't stop, he's eating. He's gaining like 100 pounds, maybe 200, I don't know how much heavy he is, but he's extremely obese. Look at the before and after of what happened. Imagine if Matt Does Fitness went from this current state of shredded ab fitness model to 300 or 400 pounds from all these eating challenges. And trust me, he would in fact gain a lot of weight if he was actually eating what he's saying and kept the food down. 2 weeks ago, he makes a video. I'm 299.9 pounds. Will I finally reach 300 after this meal?
297.0 down.
I got 15 minutes to gain a pound or I gotta face another day at work.
Obese is anything over 42. I'm off the charts. I'm 51.
I did it!
I'm 300 pounds.
300.8 down.
Oh, he jokes around. I want to be 300 pounds, but a healthy 300. So I'm on the treadmill. Meanwhile, there's no way this guy's a healthy 300. Let's be honest. This guy could be running 8 miles a day, training every single minute that he can think of, eating all healthy food, but he's 300 pounds. You're not healthy when you're 150 pounds overweight. When you're morbidly obese, you're not healthy.
43.
Obese.
Obese.
Yay!
Yay!
Morbidly obese.
Yay! Obese.
It means you're so fat you're gonna die from being so fat. How can you be healthy fat when the word morbidly is in front of your name? It doesn't make sense and it's not possible.
We're obese.
Now this guy's made so much drama on the internet between other people, himself, and he's freaking out all the time and he's so dramatic and it's getting him a lot of views, it's making him popular. But let's be honest, this is the exact same thing that the fitness world does. We're all dramatic. You don't think I have drama on my channel sometimes? Of course we do. People watch my more drama videos way more than my educational videos. People want to learn, but not as much as they want to be entertained. Babe, come here and look at this dude. Just come look at the screen of this dude and tell me what do you think of this guy? Okay, this is the guy. Look at how he used to look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's him right there. What do you think he weighs? 130 pounds?
Soaking wet.
This is the smallest man I've ever seen. One of the smallest men I've ever seen. He has no muscle, nothing, and he eats himself to 300 pounds. I'm impressed that he could even do that. He obviously has a lot of fat cells that were ready to be filled, but this is just sad. He's killing himself for views. You get obsessed, you want attention, negative attention. It doesn't matter. You just need the attention, the whatever, the drama, people watching you.
Fruit will not make you fat, alright? I'm really trying to blow this myth into the water.
Why am I getting fat? Why am I getting fat? I don't know why. I eat all the food pyramids.
He literally used to know what he's talking about. Fruit is not making you fat. This guy did not get fat eating freaking strawberries and bananas. No, he went from being vegan, eating a bunch of avocados, which do have a lot of calories, to eating fast food all the time. And he was eating, I don't know, he wasn't really eating it that fast. It's fast food, but he wasn't eating fast. But he was eating a lot of it. Some of his videos are an hour and a half long. I can't eat for an hour and a half long. I can't. I get full. There's a problem. My body just gets full.
Hey, we should do a contest.
What would be the contest?
We eat and see who can eat more, me and you.
Well, I would eat more for sure.
You would not eat more for sure. You tap out for sure.
Does anyone think that she could out-eat me? Now listen, see, this is what would happen. We post this video, and then all of a sudden, oh, let's see who can eat more. Coach Gregor, Allie. And that's what happens. I can eat twice as much as she could eat. Whatever she could eat, double. Right? Don't you really think it? Double. Let's be real. She eats way more junk food than me. Doesn't mean it's because I can't. It's because I choose health. I choose not to look like this guy. And the reason I don't have a bunch of 10,000 calorie challenges is because I don't like promoting that. Trust me, I would love to have 1 million view videos all over the place of me copying Matt Does Fitness. Oh, I ate 10 billion bananas today, and I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna eat whatever my sister's family ate last weekend. I'm gonna eat it all for breakfast today. Instead, I'm gonna be doing a video about who can eat faster, me or Baby Bakey, Gertie, in a popcorn eating challenge. Who Allie thinks Baby Bakey, our pet pig, can eat faster than me or more than me. Am I right?
Oh, she will.
So vote below. Who will win the challenge between myself and, where is Baby Bakey?
Right over here.
Okay, we need Baby Bakey to be in this thing so they can see what this thing looks like.
Come here, Gert.
So who can eat more, me or this little baby? More quickly.
I almost took my finger off. Keep going. You're not involved in this. Keep going.
So who can eat more? Gertie, the Baby Bakey, or Coach Greg? Comment below. If you paid me $1 billion with the big B at the front, $1 billion, and said you have to eat what this guy's eating and get to 300 pounds to get that money, I would never even consider doing it. Not even worth it for $1 billion. For those of you good in math, that's $1,000 million. I would not do it for that. Babe, how much would you have to be paid to get to 300 pounds?
I don't even think I could.
Well, if you could... She hates these games. $1 million! Babe, I would pay you $10 million to not do it.
Sold.
$1 million? $1 million!
I'd just like to see if I can do it. Plus, I like eating junk food.
This is not going to go well. How much do I have to pay you to lose 10 pounds?
Babe.
For $1 million, will you lose 20 pounds and get to 20% body fat?
Yeah, sure.
She won't. She won't do it. You would not do it. As she's eating a freaking cheese, what is that? Is that diet cheese? What is that even food? Look what I'm seeing over there. Look what I'm seeing. Oh, I'm going to be 300 pounds for free. What do you mean? What is that?
It's a cheese bagel.
Why are you eating a cheese bagel? It's freaking... You don't believe this? It's past 11.
I didn't eat dinner and I'm hungry.
You didn't eat McDonald's dinner is what you mean.
I didn't eat dinner at all. Stop harassing me.
What am I going to do with this woman? And so I buy a gym for $20,000 for the new house that we're supposed to freaking get tomorrow at noon. But the builders are freaking BSers. I hate these builders. No, it's not ready yet because it was only supposed to be done November 17th closing date. It's freaking May and it's not done. November 17th closing date. Oh, can you extend it to May 29 now? And now we're stuck with a friggin' apartment for another year because we didn't give him a friggin' cancellation notice in time. Oh, 6 weeks in advance notice isn't enough. You need 3 months notice. Well, we don't know because our stupid builders don't tell us anything, and they're the worst builders ever. The worst! I'm gonna get kicked out for yelling too loud. Actually, that's good. If we get kicked out for me screaming, then we don't have to pay for next year. True. Boom! Bring up the volume! Bring up the volume! Oh, they scream too much! Already had one noise complaint. Okay, well, maybe we get more noise complaints, and then we're kicked out of the building, and then we don't have to pay. Seems like a good strategy. Subscribe. Click the bell button. Click it so loud. Make the freaking noise complaints happen so that we get kicked out of this stupid freaking apartment that I don't want to live in anymore. Don't want to. Want to live in the house that I've been planning to have built for 6 months. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. Follow me on Instagram. Blooping up 2 videos. One is educational. One is not. You're going to watch this one because I already know you. And yeah, 10% of you are not, because you're just going to prove me wrong. But guess what? You would have watched that one. Most of you would. I'm just going by the statistical averages. What else do I have to do at the end of these things? And until next time, I am out.
Opie!